So, how do you know when that creative idea that is born out while you're walking with the food, or because of this crazy, deep, limited exploration and excavation that you're gonna go on? How do you know that it's ready for prime time? When's it ready to go out and into the world and be a part of people's lives? Simple. It's ready when it's ready. It's ready when it's past what I call the obsession test. The obsession test. I love baked goods. I love to make them. I love to talk about them, and I really love to eat them. My obsession test, before something goes on the menu, means that when I go home after a long day of talking about dessert and looking at dessert and tasting dessert, it is still the thing that I'm obsessed with. I'll leave the R&D kitchen when we think we're done with the recipe. I'll be on my way out, and the team goes, "You want me to pack you one to go?" And if I say yes, it means we've made it to the final stage. And that final stage means that after I get home, long after I've put my kids to bed and my husband to bed, long after it is a responsible time for any grown-up to eat dessert, that it is the thing that I want to stand in my kitchen with a fork and eat and watch the rest of the world melt away, because it is so good that I'm obsessed with it, that it breaks every rule and every boundary for dessert. Same's got to be true for you. That thing has to pass your obsession test. It has to be the thing that makes you go from an introvert to an extrovert, makes you unreasonably chatty and passionate, where you want to talk about it and think about it and share it with anyone you know, where your coworkers are like, "Please be quiet." That it has to pass that obsession test. It's a really important one. It has to pass the obsession test. The Thomas's English muffin croissant bread, for those of you in the US, 100% that was someone's obsession. 100% that was someone's obsession, that they talked someone's ear off until they made it a reality and they passed the test. So at Milk Bar, we had opened the doors. We served cookies, cakes, pie, ice cream. Going well. Time to change the menu. Everything's going well. We have a solid core, doing great business. It's time to change the menu. Why do we change the menu if everything's going great? Because, man, we're creative. We have to practice our creativity. We need freshness and newness in our lives to feel invigorated by the work that we do. We're going to change the menu. And we have a theory about everything on our menu. Everything should have a flavor story. You know the flavor story of cereal milk ice cream, right? So we're like, okay, great. We're going to change our cake flavors up. Let's start brainstorming flavor stories. We brainstorm like this out loud. Okay, let's have the theme be favorite desserts. Okay, let's see who can come up with the best idea for a cake around this flavor story, favorite desserts. So we start going round robin. Key lime pie, carrot cake, strawberry shortcake, pavlova with passion fruit, snow cone. It comes to me. Keep in mind, I'm the boss. I'm the one with the most experience. I'm leading the team. And in my brain, I'm going, say fluffy, fancy chocolate souffle something, right? Go high. You're supposed to be the one that is, the top of the pyramid in taste and leadership, so go fancy. Say chocolate souffle, say chocolate souffle, say chocolate souffle. It came to me and I said, Funfetti box cake mix with the tub of frosting. Because the truth was that homemade, not homemade, the box cake mix with the Funfetti sprinkles and that tub of frosting that you get from the aisles of the grocery store was my favorite dessert. My working mom would make it every single year for my birthday, and it was the one thing I craved and looked forward to every year. It was my answer, even though it seemed really lowbrow by comparison. And I looked at the crowd, sea of my team, and they're all slapping their knees, shaking their heads, going, oh my God, me too, that's mine too. Great. So birthday cake, that'll be our next menu change item. Sounds great, love it. LTO. So we start going at the recipe. How hard could it be? Vanilla cake, we know how to make great vanilla cake. Throw some rainbow sprinkles in, make sure it tastes just right. 2 months in, almost there, just need a little more time. 6 months in, almost there, just need a little bit more time. 12 months in, 18 months in, 24 months in. It took us 2 years to get this recipe just right. 2 years. Because it wasn't just right. Every time we tasted it, it didn't do that thing. It didn't bring us the emotion that came from that original point of inspiration. And we weren't going to shortchange our creative idea. It wasn't done until it was done, until it passed the obsession test.